Here comes a tough-as-nails Hall of Famer.
We're about to see a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Warner Robins, Georgia. Weighing in at 275 pounds.
You know, I've noticed something, guys. It seems like Farouk is never in a good mood, except at the poker table.
Because when he's in that ring, it's all about beating up the competition.
No nonsense, no frills, all business. Here comes the Rebel Heart
and his
of WWE.
DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano has a never-say-die type of attitude, and that Rebel Heart is always beating.
Well, you can't keep him down for long, no matter how hard you try. It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname.
And I cannot wait to see it.
Here we go. With Farouk in the ring, he's been an All-American, an acolyte, even a gladiator. And through it all, he's maintained his champion-level intensity and heart.
That's because he has that unstoppable drive, Cole. A lesser man couldn't handle his business the way Farouk has.
Yes, a true trailblazer. Farouk ready to prove he's not done performing at the highest level.
But let's not make the mistake of counting Johnny Gargano out of a fight, because this man has immeasurable heart and incredible skills.
It's not an accident or some funny coincidence that Johnny Wrestling's making moves in the big time. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Shoulder tackle.
Johnny finding an opening.
An elusive Farouk there. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Shoulder tackle.
That's using your head.
Leg drop.
He must have seen that coming.
Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't able to spare himself from harm there.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Continuous attacks from Farouk's arsenal.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes. Jumping headbutt.
Corey, from what we've seen of Johnny Gargano in the ring, do you think he has any bad habits that an opponent could potentially use to their advantage?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is Gargano's fondness for showing off his skills. He can maybe be a little too pretty in his attacks sometimes. If you're patient, Gargano might just hand you a prime opening as he's going for a tricky move. That's when you capitalize with an attack of your own.
Countered it just in time. A club with the right forearm.
110th Street Slam. Farouk has absolute destruction in mind with that.
Oh, that got turned around on Farouk. Oh, so athletic. Here he goes for the And the count doesn't even begin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. Ooh!
Stiff forearm shot. He's got him scouted. Headed to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about it. Oh, my gosh. Farouk is heading up top.
Watch out. Oh, God. Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
He climbs into the ring. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Blast off.
Oh, my God. He's expressing pain now.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Gargano needs to harness the energy from the crowd and get back on the right side of the...
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator.
Farouk has him on Dream Street.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Farouk with dominance on his mind and in his heart.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Oh, Farouk counters. Wicked clothesline. Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Patience paying off for him here. Johnny left himself open with his flashiness, and that prime opportunity got fully... Oh, this is going to hurt.
A Dominator.
That could be curtains for Johnny.
That's got to be it. There's two. Farouk is your winner.
Here is your winner, Farouk!
Johnny Wrestling takes the L tonight.
Farouk just had the winning recipe here. Launching. Big forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
What's he open to find down there?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Ow! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Reversal! What a counter!
Behold the modern-day witch.
Isla Dawn gives me the creeps.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn!
The mind games of Isla Dawn have already begun as she casts a disturbing gaze out on the WWE Universe.
Dawn is, well, she's slightly unhinged.
She's a walking nightmare, you mean? Don't let all the theatrics distract you from the fact that Isla Dawn is as vicious as they come.
No doubt about that, Cole. Expect no mercy from Dawn in this one.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here.
Uh-oh, no!
What a malicious attack.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, man.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Candice falling victim. Looking to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Using the ropes for leverage.
Come on, ref.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Kick to the stomach.
Candice has been competing for a long time, Corey. How will she be using her knowledge in this match?
LeRae has constantly been surrounded by wrestling for a long time now. Everything she does in the ring has become a natural instinct to her. It's very difficult for anyone to compete with that.
So ruthless. And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked out of pay.
Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody. She avoids the contact.
She's taking things to ringside. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action. Dawn rising up the turnbuckles.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Lift off, senton from the apron.
Dawn stringing together some impressive offense now.
LeRae showing some vulnerabilities in her game. A little cockiness here from Dawn.
The ref still counting, might be a count out. And she was dangerously close to a count out. What a kick.
Right to the gut.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Ooh. midsection.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Isla is executing everything she wants. And make it twice. Ouch.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Momentum going back to Candice's corner.
Candice trying to bring the fight again in this one.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Enziguri!
A little cockiness here from Dawn.
Oh, look out.
Oh, my. Apron senton.
Isla now with momentum.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
LeRae's on her last breath. Grace rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess. Not out there.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
And Isla really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in.
Oof.
Great counter. Candice on the receiving end. Cobra clutch. Looking for the victory. 2. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell.
Playing possum.
Whoa.
Playing possum. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Yeah, Isla just can't be stopped now.
LeRae creates an opportunity.
Out of the way in time. Bicycle knee strike. Ouch. Double stomp.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Dawn steers clear there.
Lethal kick. Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
Isla now with momentum.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening. Look at her stumble back up from the top.
Nobody home for that one.
She anticipated that one. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
This is excruciating. Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand. And there's the break. And she's stunned in the corner. Kick to the side of the face. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, Isla just can't be stopped now. Up high.
Slips out of the way.
Battling ringside now. Announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
And they fail to hit the mark.
Ouch. Candice is like a deer in the headlights here.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Dawn can taste it now.
2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Isla Dawn.
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight.
Be it by witchcraft or by skill, you can't deny that Isla Dawn got the job done.